Hello guys, and welcome to episode 76 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today we're going to continue our conquest as we head eastward toward India. Now we're going to be taking out Persia. We do already have Esperan under siege by Emmanuel Diameson, so let's have a look at what we're going to be up against. They've got a couple of reinforcing armies here. There's quite a lot of melee infantry in the reinforcing armies, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to deal with, but the main army should be fine as long as we manage the walls okay. Alright, let's jump on in. I think this army has enough to deal with anything sallying forth. Like if they were to all come out all at once, I think we'd be fine. Especially with the amount of grenadiers we have, we could lob a load of grenades into a big melee and it would be absolutely fine. I think those grenadiers would actually be pretty good for dealing with the melee forces, actually. I guess the only trouble with that is potential friendly fire. Let's have a look around here. We do have a reasonable ridge here that we could use to move up close initially. I don't really want to be too close though. Maybe we could sit up on the ridge here. I don't know if they'd be in range. Not quite. Otherwise that would have been quite nice. I do obviously want to attack from the corner so that their cannons can't get line of sight. We'll just shift everything over here. I think what we'll do is we'll keep these limbered and we'll just sort of move forwards, and then these demi cannons, not really sure what I want to do with them, to be honest. I mean, maybe I could move them as far forwards as possible. Maybe they can just fire at the ground in front of the wall. We already did a bit of damage there, actually. Like 9% is more than I expected. That's actually getting damaged really fast. Okay, what we'll do then is we'll just let the demi cannons take down the wall and then we'll go from there. Alright, meanwhile, let's get my troops off to one side. We do have 3 units of grenadiers in this army, which is why I was saying they're much more feasible than in some of the other battles. I'm just going to let my soldiers line up. It makes it easier to control. And we can start pushing forwards with those. The reason I'm not moving up the cannons any further forwards is to stop any shots that are like bouncing, hitting my cannons. That would be rather unfortunate. Okay, good. That's job done there. Oh, nice. We actually ripped that Bargia infantry as well. They were on the wall when it went down. That's really good for us. Awesome. Okay, time to get the cannons up. We'll move them up with the infantry. We've also got our grenadiers. Lovely. I'm a little bit concerned where the reinforcements are coming in. I assume they're going to come in from behind the fort. So not on our flank. If they come in on the flank, like the demi cannons could be in trouble. But then again, does it really matter if the demi cannons die? Probably not. Now that I say that. Let's speed it up. Walk my men into position. Ready to blast these breaches. Going to be a bit careful of the Bargia lancers on the side here. They could actually go for my demi cannons as well. I do have my dragoons further back, so it's not like a huge deal. We'll make sure that that flank is secure. I need to get the grenadiers to run and protect the cannons. Getting a lot of their cav out. I need to start running my guys. Yeah, that charge actually really hit my guys hard. Kind of sandwiched in there on the right. Alright, let's get these guys down. Help out. Yeah, the cav has actually got on top of my cannon crew, which is annoying. Okay, these can fire through the breach now. I'm gonna just move this up towards the gate there. And I'm gonna move these lot over to that gate. And they're actually still on the wall a little bit, which is a bit strange. Also, kind of annoying that my cannons are laid out like this. That's because the guys that were pulling it are running away, which is annoying. Anyway, we can probably just blast these with canister. Hopefully all of the cannons still work. I'm actually just going to turn around this unit. Also, let's get my Grens to go and help out on the right flank. Great. Yeah, we'll have them cover off the gate here for us. Some great shots coming through from the cannons. Doing loads of damage. The worst one will be when the actual melee infantry starts coming out, because they won't stop in the breach. They will actually just keep coming forwards. I'm actually going to adjust this a little. Because obviously that was facing the wrong way because I turned them around. I kind of want to make sure that these guys are in range as well, but... Oh, here they come. It's a lot of melee infantry. Let's get my Grens over. So one thing I'm thinking of doing is these have like a shorter range. If we go up to here, we like lob over the heads of our guys, how much friendly fire will that do, I wonder? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do the same thing here. My line units on this side are taking a ton of damage. They're on 76. I did lose some men then, but not as many as I thought I would. I guess it works morale-wise, if not actually effectively. Oh, that unit took a ton of damage. That's not the last of the melee infantry either. I'm kind of a bit worried. Absolute massacre there. Crazy. Alright, let's have all my dudes just line up like this. Okay, let's see what comes next. Well, the general bodyguard is on their way with the elephants. Alright. Now let's just target them directly. Oh, that was a nice hit though. Those poor elephants. They just got annihilated. Okay, well, with that done, let's just get a unit that can push forwards. We'll use the Grens to move into the breach. Just gonna fall back from this because I don't really want that unit coming through the gate. They're just gonna let us shoot them? Surely not. Alright, time to go. Run! Oh, these guys are exhausted. Oops, my bad. I shouldn't have run them inside. They're not gonna get out anytime soon. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be losing some Grens there. Although 1-to-1 the Grens will do pretty well. They're holding pretty well. Considering the amount of men they're having to deal with. They do have great melee stats though. This is a fantastic fight. It really is. It's awesome. There should be more reinforcements coming in. Yeah, there's the Gorkas arriving. They're going to be tough to deal with. Right, let's pull back with my Grens if I can. They are really beaten up. Down to 14 men. I might even have to dismount my dragoons. Get them involved. It would actually be really good for holding the right flank here. And these can help on the left. Alright, speed things up. Okay, great. These guys are in tatters. There's 3 line infantry squads now, really low. We're getting some shots on these guys, that's good. Just line up to the side of this line infantry. Well, these are colonial line infantry, they're actually going to be pretty trash. A good hit though. Hopefully we can get some good shots in without friendly firing too much. I'm just going to move them to the side of that engagement. Oh, interesting, they're moving their artillery out. Huh. It's like they're charging me with with their cannon crew. Okay. Well, this unit actually took quite a lot of losses there. It's rough. Oh, I thought it was their unit routing, but it was mine. Oops, they just routed both of my units there. Okay, we're gonna turn these guys around. We're gonna do some groovy grenade stuff. Let's go. Well, that decimated them as much as it did me. Incredible. Let's turn these around. I think this is the last of it. They just kept running through. Okay. Right, time to actually push inside. This has been a hell of a battle to start today. Crazy. Let's stop our cannons. And we'll leave these infantry in to finish the job. Some of my units getting very low. I didn't actually mean to canister my own guys there, that's why I cancelled it as fast as I could. Alright, we're just going to spread these boys out. We're going to run these cannons down. Because they are going to have that annoying, like, ranged canister shot that they can use. Nice. That's it. A heroic victory. Very good. 671 lost. I mean, there were some units, obviously, that it wasn't ideal. I did lose one of my units of line infantry there completely. But the 12 Panther artillery doing a great job. Those grenadiers actually got 322 kills between 70 men. That's actually pretty damn good. The 145 got 291 there. Yeah, those grins. Damn. Maybe those grenades are doing something after all. Alright, that's ours. Thank you very much. And what we'll do now is we need to sort out public order. Probably both of these places, actually. I can send back some of these, actually. Hopefully that will be enough. Let's just do those lot there. Because I don't want it to rebel, that'd be annoying. Send back like one unit of infantry, like a low rank one. Or two. There we go. And this unit, oh, they can just move forwards and attack this guy. I'm gonna auto-resolve that. Of course. We lost 176. What? That is why you don't auto-resolve. That's disgusting. Okay, we'll definitely fix up these guys, and I will likely want to fix up all these buildings and build some more line infantry here, I guess. Or just some more Grens, because these are colonial line infantry, which aren't as good, so we'll just keep stacking the Grens in that army. Cool. That's good. Alright, let's keep moving these rakes. Although we can pretty much see this entire area now, so that's fine. There are a lot of armies dotted around there, which is kind of annoying. That's a great ashram. That's got to go. I've also got to get rid of the traditional university here, because that's going to be causing clamour for reform. That's an ashram. Oh, they've got a steam-pumped iron mine. Very nice. Commercial basin. Yeah, okay, I think I'm all good. Right, this force is going to be cleaning up these smaller armies. I think I'm going to play it out, because for some reason the balance of power there seems a bit more in their favour than it should be. And it's mostly cav, so I can probably kill it off pretty well. Right, let's just set up the cannons ready to go, and we'll just blast them to oblivion. I'm going to keep the formations tight on the flanks. Okay, cool. How we didn't hit those cannons, I do not know. Those camels, not cannons. Make sure I fire in front of them. There we go. They're firing at me out of range. They just shoot my cannon crew. So rude. Not going to be able to catch them, unfortunately. Alright, we'll just end it there. Yeah, I'd like to chase him down, but hopefully that just kills him. Good, okay, that's really good actually. Then we'll move up here. And we'll face off against these guys. So picking off these smaller armies is really nice because it means that they can't like group into one big army, which is basically what the AI has been doing, is they've been getting a load of these little small armies all over the place, and then they'd all converge in one area and just create a huge army all of a sudden. So being able to like stop that before it happens is really good. Oh nice, we get the extra campaign movement range and the command now. That's great. Okay. So, let's go to lists, and we'll have a look at who needs to move still. He's not moving anywhere. He's still recruiting? Yep. Ah yes, we have a battle here. Although I say a battle. Yeah, they're just going to surrender. We will need to kill off these guys though. And then I'm going to want to get over to Nassau. Although if I take Nassau now, technically that would mean we destroy them, right? Because this isn't the pirates, this is the Kalusa rebels and the Quapor rebels. This is the Mayan rebels and the Panama rebels. I think that would be the last of them. So, if we jump onto the boat, and then I do come over here, could I technically go here? And then have the army run through there? They wouldn't be in range. That's unfortunate. We'll have to come back to La Habana then. Yeah, we'll have to... And the best way to do it would probably be to get these onto the ships and then just drop them off next to it, like we did with the other one. Okay, that's fine. I have an army in Georgia that needs to move. I should probably move this army as well. Although I think I can't move them because of public order, right? Then again, we could just leapfrog this. There we go. Might start fixing up these guys. And how much is that going to cost? We'll do the same there. Good. So that should be everybody moved. One little army here that can move. And that's it. Navy in there. Got the navy there. And just need to move our rakes. So we'll move that one through. We bumped into another army. It's the cav. Honestly, like these cav armies, or these armies that have a lot of cav, are not too difficult to deal with when I have a lot of cannons. And the two armies here, it's all camels and horsemen, lancers and horsemen. Okay, great. This gentleman also needs to move out of here. He needs to keep going. Maybe eventually we'll steal their technology. Let's move on to the next turn. The reason I noticed that I hadn't stolen any technologies, or even remembered that I could, was because I saw on the achievements that it was a thing. I was like, maybe I should do that. They would like a trade agreement for Lombardy. Why? It's like such a random place to give them. They would give us that. I mean, we can do this. Yeah, never mind. I don't know why that's so different to what they offered me, but sure. They're going to do anything wild, the Maratha Confederacy. They're building up that army, that's for sure. Oh, that's going to be nasty. Yeah, so this is what happens. All these small armies, they come together. And they create big armies that are actually kind of scary to fight. The pirates will probably take back La Habana. I guess that's the other thing that we've got to watch out for. If they don't, they just die, so it's fine. Quebec's actually bring up another army. And it doesn't look like the pirates did. Huh. Wait, what happened to the pirates? Oh, they just kind of chilled. Interesting. I'm going to take these guys and we're going to wipe out some more smaller armies. could even split in two and then regroup. A lot of cav. Construction reports, lots of roads built. We got the Imperial Palace built in Berlin, which is really cool. Didn't that unlock some recruitment? Yeah, the Death Heads Hussars. There they are. Let's get them. We can only have one of them, so we will get those. When did I build that? Oh, interesting. My new port emerged. Let's do fishing. And the letter of demands in Cuba is sorted. Okay. Great. Right, let's start off this turn by attacking Nassau. Actually quite a lot of melee forces. I demand their surrender. Of course they're not going to accept it. Let's jump on in. This could actually get rough. There's quite a lot of melee forces. I don't actually have that many line infantry, so yeah, this could be a tough battle. There's no walls, so they're going to be coming straight at me. Which is the worst part. Like, if there was walls, I could manage the amount of troops that come my way all at once. But when it's like an open field battle, they kind of just charge you, and it's pretty scary. But maybe I can do something like this, and we can set up a nice wall of cannons to canister them down. I'll keep these in reserve. Fire at will turned off. Same with these guys. Alright. See what happens. If I manage to kill their general, the morale will actually be pretty shockingly bad. So that should be the plan, I think. I got Buccaneers on the right. I'm going to shift my extra unit to the right. Okay, we did hit their leader, but he did not die. And we're going to want to make sure that we're shooting Buccaneers, because they are the scary ones. Pirate mob don't matter because they have guns, which means they'll engage at range, which is good for us. But Buccaneers, they suck. They're going to be really hard to deal with. Okay, let's start canistering the Buccaneers here. Not sure why they're just standing there, but I guess I can't really complain. It's allowing us to absolutely wreck them. Very good. If I go for the cannons, I have to fall back. Kind of a bit awkward right now. I will just fall back preemptively because I don't want them to get caught there. In with these guys. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to pull these around the flank. Oh wait, they went into melee as well? Oh. Did not expect that. Okay, well that's a bit awkward. Get my cannon crew out of there. We'll charge forwards with my cav. My cannon crew kind of got wrecked there by the charge a little bit, but it's okay. My line infantry are actually holding quite well. I'm surprised those charged. We're going to have a chance to shoot the general's bodyguard anyway, and once that happens, and we kill the general, if we kill the general, that'll be pretty damn good. I'm going to run past this unit. You can get back on the guns here. I'm going to wait for the 3 volleys to come through. I'm going to charge in. Cav there is taking a bit of a beating. Let's see if we can pull them out while the other charges come in. Oh, it's gone pretty well. We'll just let those throw a bit of canister in there. Oh, nice hit there. And then we're gonna charge on in. Run them down, men. Run them down. Okay, we're just going to deal with these 2 units of Buccaneers. 1 unit of Buccaneers, sorry, it's only one of them. And then that'll be job done. Oh, we're shooting our own guys. Charge these from both sides. Honestly, the charge bonus of my line infantry is actually pretty good now, so Absolutely decimated them there on the charge. Well, that should be it, I think. A victory? Don't think there's much else. Oh, never mind. Okay. There's a few units back there that we got to deal with. Right, let's just grab my healthier units of line infantry and we'll head that way. It doesn't matter too much if this army takes a lot of damage because we're only really going to be on the islands from now on. I mean, I'll probably go and try and take some of the rebel territories afterwards, but I won't need that many men. We're just going to march our way forwards and kill the rest. Filthy pirates. So there is 1, 2, 3 units remaining. Like it would be better if I came from up on the hill. Because there is this sort of like little edge of the hill there that I can't get up. Just gonna walk the men for a bit because some of them are quite tired. These are the 3 remaining units. Let's just get into position, get this done. As soon as we get into line of sight, they should come out of their defensive positions. Go. Right, let's just shift these ones forwards and start engaging. Do we even have line of sight? Not really. Here we go. This unit has pretty good line of sight. Okay, good. Last one. We'll just jog it over there. Some of these fellas are a bit exhausted. Only a few more men to go. There we go. That's it. End the battle there. And that should be the end of the pirates. Yep, they're gone. Just like that. Bam. Very good. Let's just fix it up. And we'll of course build our... Want sugar or coffee? What's worth more? Trade sugar is worth 26, coffee is worth 18. We'll do sugar. In these plantations are probably worth quite a lot to upgrade. tobacco, the sugar plantation, coffee plantation. If I take that down, actually it might be worth keeping, because if I kind of start flooding the market with sugar, then it'll probably lower the overall value of sugar, because I believe it works like that. Anyway, with this ship built, is there a reason that I built that? I guess just to join the other army, or other navy, sorry. Can I jump out of this? You can. Okay, so what we'll do is we will just take Florida, I guess. Might as well. Some natives. From there we can probably jump on the ships and go over to New Orleans. Nice. But that's it, because unfortunately guys, it has been my time. So, pretty damn good episode. We took Persia, we took out the pirates once for all. Very, very nice. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.